Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. So as promised, I'm recording this episode back to back with the last one. The last one overran a little bit, but realistically we have now got ourselves some visitation booths. Not that they're actually going to be in use or do anything, but it's an experiment to see how they work. And I'm going to sort out the rest of the visitation room a bit better. So what I'd like to think happens here is that you get a row of visitors and prisoners that aren't particularly nice, and then we have a gap of 1, 2 in, then we'll have a row of these tables, like so. I don't need to cram them in too hard, but I'd like to cram them in enough so that we get plenty of people in. Okay. Put a jail door in there, and then we'll put some lights. Should be enough, shouldn't it, to light it all up? Okay. So what happened to all the new prisoners? Have they all been assigned to a cell? So they have. Okay. Okay. So I think for the purpose of maybe sorting out some of the problems we're having with our staff, we'll just make this a quick staff room. And I can't remember what you need, but I think it's a sofa and machine. There you go. Staff room done. Okay. We need to make the visitation room. Why is it not showing up? Make the visitation room actually the visitation room. Like so. And then we will end the illusion. It's a concrete wall. Okay. As far as deployment goes, I want a guard in here at all times to let people in and out. That's going to be key. Staff are resting and recovering. The white sofa's not been delivered yet. Need to think about power. So power. How do I want to power this? Maybe take advantage of these two little weird pocket rooms that I was going to build. Oops. Auto-saving super zoom. Wrong one. I want brick foundations. Shouldn't require entrance. I want you to build that wall, and then don't do anything with that cell, and just break that through. That's all you should need to be doing. 12 prisoners have serious complaints today. What could you possibly have serious complaints about? Family and recreation. You've got a common area. You've got a yard. Food, I'm kind of working on. First, let's have a look at your regime. So you've got some eat time, then you've got some work or lock up, then you've got some yard time, then you've got some free time, and you've got some lock up time. So it's not a bad ratio of things as far as prisoners go. They're bleeding everywhere. Where are you taking him? You're taking him somewhere to bury him. You're trying to take him the very furthest away. Solitary cell. That's what he deserves, is it? Okay, well, apparently you need instructions to knock that wall down. So that you will then build the rest of the foundations that I wanted you to build. No? Yes? No? What are you going to do? Anyone going to come and do this foundation work? Well then, get it done. You're collecting rubbish. You're still trapped in the visitation table. Guards are ignoring. Where's the other guy? He's still in here? There's now 2 guys in here. To do, heal prisoner. To do, heal prisoner. So we won't do anything with them until we've healed them. Fine. Where did you get a hacksaw from? At the workshop. So you want to do heal as well? Yeah. So you come in there. You go in there. You come and stand here. And you... To do heal prisoner, you can stand here. So basically we'll just bring some paramedics in to sort out all these problems and hopefully reset all our prisoners appropriately. Okay, so why control left click to make high priority? Ooh, I like that. Get a couple of their bricks. Be suspicious of him. He seems to have stopped after he got scanned. Now where are you going? Why aren't you building this wall? You've taken the internal wall down. What's going on here? So we'll get rid of that then. So materials, brick wall, build that brick wall, and then foundations, brick foundations. Just do that. Surely there's nothing wrong with that. You're carrying some bricks now, which is a good sign. You're in the need of a healing. Where's your paramedic gone? To be fair, where are all the paramedics gone? Not gonna heal the wounded prisoners? Working to do heal prisoner. Why aren't you healing any of these prisoners that need healing? I love that. They technically can't escape going around there, but they shouldn't be going around there. I can't open the door, unfortunately. I can't click it. This is a very strange setup. You've stolen you've stolen a syringe off of. You want some drugs? Someone's off the paramedic. You've rebuilt the wall, but not finished the foundations. Somebody, come and finish these foundations, please. Is it you? You're in charge of the foundation finishing. Fast forward a little bit, get you in there, get you done. No, you just decided to put the bricks down for someone else to do. Some of the foundation... Oh, who put the foundation block down over this side so that you've now got to go all the way around? So all these people have got to walk all the way around. Bunch of idiots. Okay. So I've spent quite a lot of money so far. My $1 million is not necessarily going to be stretched quite as far as I hoped. It's quite alarming, actually. The paramedics don't appear to be providing medical attention anyway. Where's the other two? Fine, I'll get rid of you. And keep the riot police here for now, for a while. Just because of things kicking off. Stand in the middle of here. Let them running round and round and round. Yeah, it's something you should know. Seriously? You're still waiting for more people? Just mount that door then. Get rid of it, somebody. Will somebody now, please, come and finish these goddamn foundations? You're exhausted. We just had to walk 7,000 miles to get to that. I'm wondering if you're trying to escape. You can't. You've not gone the right way. But I'm wondering. You just come around. Just come around here for a second and just see what this guy's up to. Got $5 in his bank. We need to give him something to spend it on. Yay! We finally built the foundation for this corner. Okay. But then my question is really, does a power station fit? It will fit well enough. With a bit of overlap. If I wanted it to. Which unfortunately I really don't. So let's go utilities and put the power unit there. I thought I should have faster, but I hadn't. Still haven't, apparently. There we go. So much power. I don't know how much power I'm going to need for now, but get it all set up and ready to go. Okay. So we'll run some power to there. And run some power along each of these two corridors, like that. And bring some power down into the middle of this room, like that. The old pipeline. We remove all these pipes, we don't really need them. To be fair, I don't actually know what I might need water for in this particular building. Unless I put some sprinklers in, I might actually be more than comfortable not to bother. It's going to be a difficult one to decide upon, I think. But I can certainly take a lot of this down. Like so. End up with just more crap in my storage area. Okay. I'm hoping that power cable will run into there. Fantastic. I've not quite reached all the lights in here apparently. It's not finished yet, that's why. You're freaking out. You're freaking out in the middle there. Come on. Come on, people. Get the job finished. Oh. We need to get some automation. Hey, we've got all of our lights turned on. Oh, fantastic. We've made some steady progress. And by that I mean, this took ages. And then turn the power on up here. So let's put some lights in the power station room. We'll also finish the wall. And realistically, we're going to need to put a door into here. Like that. I think I might have to put a corridor in here. Maybe we'll make some offices here. Also, we'll move the offices in the staff room too. Okay. Just to stop them getting cross. Just thinking how to use this space better. Is there a staff room size? We've got security office. Yeah, that's got the minimum size. Staff room, shop, exports, armory, kennel. We all need that. Yeah, definitely need that. Security, we'll definitely set up. Okay, infirmary. That's not far off. We need that apparently because paramedics aren't solving the problem that I've got with floating injured people. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Got to be a minimum of 4x4, so that's 1, 2, 3. It's not going to quite be big enough, is it? Grr. But we need to close this loophole here for a second, just in case prisoners try and escape. It's closed off now. Okay. So I'm going to think about what I want to build next and how I'm going to build it before I start sort of recording again. We've made the progress I wanted to make in the last 2 episodes. Realistically, we've got ourselves back to where we were before we dismantled all of this sort of mini building. Staff room is going to get built in here. We're going to need to look at how many meals are getting served, etc. And we'll start hopefully preparing to eliminate some more of their needs. So maybe on the opposite side of this, in the same sort of capacity, we need to look at an infirmary. Or I can move the staff room and then build the infirmary and look to expand everything as originally planned. I think I'm going to leave this yard area here for cell block A, extend a corridor through the middle to prepare for bullet B, C and D, and have a yard, try and sort of segregate the yards to each cell block. But I don't know if I can associate yards or not. And it's quite warm, quite cold. I don't know if 21 degrees is cold or warm. Who knows? I'm not sure we can get more stuff in our storeroom. Don't think about that. But prison, $1 million prison is making its nice progress. I'm making some nice progress, and hopefully we'll start to get a lot more done a lot quicker now that we've made that jump and committed to actually getting the central sort of reception area started. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Continue to enjoy, and as ever, I will see you again soon for some more Prison Architect. Bye for now.